Hey folks, Brian with C. Reisner Cutlery here, and for today's video I have the brand new Tarpon Slip Joint from Esnix. These are top-notch modern traditional knives that you're going to want to see, so let's get into it. So Esnix is known for their premium, modern traditional style knives. They've had some pretty popular patterns like the Beerbuster Jr., the Barracuda, and more recently the Workhorse. They're really well put together with materials like M390 blade steel and titanium construction. Well, this is the Tarpon, and it's no different. It's a slip joint with an M390 blade along with full titanium hardware and an integral titanium bolster and liner. For some of my initial impressions on the Tarpon, it's a pretty full-size knife, especially for a slip joint. Before opening up the blade, the Tarpon measures about 4 1/4 inches closed, and when you get the blade out, that increases to 7.63 inches. It also has a great feel in the hand, with the checkered G10 handle providing a very comfortable grip. The pull is very nice, firm but not too stiff. I didn't have any trouble just pinching and pulling the blade open, or you can use the long pull on the blade if you prefer. The walk and talk is great as well, and has a real nice sound to it. Here's another option for the Tarpon. This one is the black G10 handle, and other than the color of the handle, everything else is the same as the gray G10 model. The action is still great, there aren't any gaps between the handle and the bolsters, and you've got the M390 blade with a hand-rubbed satin finish. This is a drop point blade with a good looking swedge added for some extra style points. There's a nice little sharpening choil too, but these blades are really sharp right out of the box, and M390 holds a fantastic edge, so you won't have to worry about sharpening too often. Everything looks really dialed in on these, and they're made by Riot, so that's what we would expect. Now the black and gray G10 handles both have the bead blasted titanium shield and satin finished blades. Those are the production models available to the rest of retailers, but we also have a special exclusive version of the Tarpon just for C. Reisner Cutlery. Alright, this is the Tarpon that you'll only find at traditionalpocketknives.com. As you can see, it looks a bit different, so let's talk about that. The first thing you might notice is the shield. It's not the bead blasted version, that's Mokutai, which is a titanium laminate that gives a really neat mix of blue metallic color in there. Each one of those is unique, they all come out differently from the factory. The Mokutai shield isn't very big, but it definitely makes your knife stand out next to others. The next thing you'll probably see is the black coat. This is a PVD titanium coat that's been applied to the blade, the torque screws, back spring, and integral bolster and liner. You still get the black G10 handle, and the blade is still M390 as well. That PVD coat is going to give you some bonus corrosion resistance, and it also just looks really cool. A lot of people are into the blacked out look on their knives, and I can appreciate that too. Well, that's the new Tarpon from Esnix. Be sure to check them out at traditionalpocketknives.com, and if you like this video, feel free to subscribe for more content. And real quick before we go, I just wanted to show off our leather knife slips. These are made in the USA, and they're a great way to protect your knife from scratches or damage. We have a bunch of different sizes and colors available. This one is the large buck brown slip, and it fits the Tarpon and similar sized knives great. Just put the knife in the slip, and it holds it securely till you're ready to get it back out. Then just give the slip a squeeze and your knife falls out into your hand. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.